Yo, what's good, YouTube? Y'all already know, man. It's your boy LeBron, female rapper, lead back with another episode, video, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, look, if you're new to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. So, look, from the tippy top, the top to top, I'm playing my new song, Best Me, out on all streaming platforms. Listen, let me tell you this is my channel. Anytime I go live, I need to rep my shit because, listen, coming up here doing commentary about all this shit, I love doing it. But, yeah, I need to make sure that it's cool to be selfless, but I need to be self more. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that humble shit gets you nowhere. So listen, we gonna chit chat tonight. Little Kim came out with her Plan B remix, and Megan Thee Stallion is nowhere saying anything about it. You don't think that's weird? So we gonna talk about that too because listen, it was definitely some I felt like the way that they announced this single was very deceptive, and I'll explain it to you after I come back. But listen, this is your boy LeBron, female rap elite. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, thumbs up, all that shit, and check out my new song Best Me, streaming on all platforms. I'm gonna be right back.
Exit 6 LeBron, Best Me. Yeah, let's go. I'ma be the best me, it's all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, I face myself in verses, they just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create the version with bald tires, y'all liars and them lasers swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement, I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses, all them days you stayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music draw influence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it, I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last, I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that cause you to hurt. It go, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, a prized possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angels lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters with that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal with the hell is this, a sale or something? The way they ride them waves, gonna mess around and get a sale or something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt and loss and trauma is still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad, I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything, I put that on everything. You deserve the better things, I deserve the better things. When they go against us, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you.
Yo, 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 yo. So we back, you know what I'm saying? So I was on the damn on the neighborhood talk. I wanted to go to the initial post of the announcement from Funk Master Flex. Now, this is what I wanted to say in regards to this Plan B remix from making this Little Kim and Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? The remix is just as I said it. The Plan B remix with Little Kim and Megan Thee Stallion. This is not an official remix. This is not on streaming platforms and no shit like that. It's not official, and I felt like the way that they announced it was really deceptive, and especially, I mean, maybe that's why Megan didn't say anything because I was trying to figure out today like what's going on with the promo because somebody mentioned in my chat last night, and that had also been mentioned before. It's like maybe it's a Plan B remix. My whole thing is it's late for Plan B remix. Plan B already happened. Like, see, you got to be fresh like them young artists. You got to put that remix out immediately. Like that remix, Megan is already 2 songs above that song now. You see how quick her career burned out. See, Kim is thinking that this is like how she was when she dropped some shit in August. Ain't that crazy? Did Plan B come out in August? When was Coachella? I left my phone in the other room. I was charging it. Let me see. When was Coachella 2022? Coachella 2022. When was the date? Because remember it came out during that time. When was it? Was it April? Coachella was in April? Wow. Plan B. When did Plan B? Let me Google Plan B. If you're just coming in, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession. Also, please make sure that you support the channel. Cash App is appreciated. Super Chat is definitely appreciated. Y'all mad mean. What's up, Yummy? Where did I get yummy for? I feel like Beyonce said something like yummy. Oh, yeah, she did say yummy in that thing. Yummy, yummy. What song is that in? Yummy. Yummy. Oh, honey. I think is it pure honey? Yummy, yeah. Yummy. Oh man, that's crazy. It came out in June, I think. Let me Google it. Let me Google Plan B Megan Thee Stallion. But you know what's so crazy? Like as a guy, right? I'll tell you, like with typing, people be like, "How do you type so fast?" And I really, to be honest with you, it's only just because of the jobs that I had. Like I had data entry jobs, like first starting out when you're younger. You get those jobs, and those jobs make you climb into other positions, right? But it's really not. It's really a basic ass skill that everybody should have. I'm sorry, like I ain't trying to be funny. People who type on the keyboard, like and they could type fast, that's a skill that I think that you should have. But I hate when people ask me that, like, how do you type? Like, I'm like, you didn't, this girl asked me that the other day, and I said, you didn't take keyboard in high school? She's like, no, they ain't make us. I said, that's crazy because in New York, I don't know where y'all went to school at. We had to take a keyboarding class. And if that didn't intrigue you to want to know how to type, shit, you better at least know how to do your name without looking at the damn keyboard. Nah, nigga, we nice. I think all my brothers know how to type without looking. Like it's just I think it's just you got to do school papers. You got to do, it's just shit that you got to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's really like people make it. What I'm trying to say is people make it seem like you're gifted because you can do that. No, you just been typing and you fucking get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. I promise you. The singing definitely had me weak. Yeah, the singing was horrible. I don't know why she did that. I felt like she did it to do like an ode to the beat and the instrumental because that's what it makes me think. And I want all of the people who hear this song, the people who heard Plan B originally. See, it's a lot of these young motherfuckers saying that, oh, Little Kim Megan sound like Little Kim. When you heard Little Kim on this beat, this shit sound nothing like Megan. Megan sound nothing like her. I don't know where y'all got that from. She don't sound like Megan. Don't sound like Little Kim on Plan B. And yeah, a lot of y'all are stupid. That beat is not even associated with Biggie Smalls, or that's a Jodeci. Was Biggie on the remix? I have to do my research because listen, I'm in the moment. I don't remember Biggie Smalls being on that remix though. I would have to do my research though, but I don't remember that, me personally. So when people was ray and talking all this bullshit about Little Kim and trending, I said these people are thirsty. Her fans, let me tell you something. You want to know when some people fans are sad, like, and I know a lot of y'all have descended onto my page, like aliens from outer space, and they be leaving comments. And listen, a lot of y'all got it bad. Y'all be on fucking Instagram talking about Twitter. Y'all like, go to Twitter and drag the garbs. I'm like, they on one platform telling them, trying to signal people, trying to volley with people. They trying to volley with people to go over to Twitter to drag Nicki Minaj. That is crazy. That's how you know it ain't enough people in that camp. And I don't have nothing to do with Kim. This is just fan shit, right? I'm speaking from a fan perspective. I'm not like attacking Kim. I'm talking about some fan shit, how I see it on some fandom type shit. It's not a lot of them. So y'all niggas is over here volleying and trying to get people over from Instagram to damn Twitter. See, it's a difference. I went to Chick-fil-A at like 9:20. I swear, when you go at like 9:50, it's something that lemonade don't be no more. Because the other day, now I realized, I remember when I was live, I was like, it don't taste like they put no lemonade. And I said, maybe they put a little bit, but this one is more potent. Yeah, they gonna make me go back to that transaction and report it. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. It's too late. If I typically report something, it'd be like the same day. Shit, it's your money. I don't care. Do it in a professional way. Anytime you spend your money and the service ain't right, you got to speak up about it. You know how hard you got up. Think about every day you got up to go to work for that money. Think about the days. Yo, let me tell you something. Think about everything you sacrifice to make your money, your time, away from your family, away from just doing nothing if you just don't want to do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Think about all that time. No, service has got to be right. I gotta be the one you love, cause I will always love you so. Barb's not, let's see, Barb's are, damn, what'd you say? Barb's are not getting negative attention. We're cool because we know the song is hot garbage. So listen, oh, see, I was talking. Let me get this off. I had another YouTube screen up. All right, so Plan B came out in 2022. When did it come out? April 22nd. My nigga. My nigga. Listen, this is why it felt so stretched to me. This fucking song came out in April and you're doing a remix to this song? That shit should have been came out. Now I understand, like, she already moved on. You know, in the world of basic hit, you can't sustain for 6 months on a hit. You got to do 3 months, 3 months. You know, Cardi is gearing up to do some shit. You know she is. Cardi B is probably coming next month for some shit. She's going to be making an announcement or something. I guarantee you. And watch Azealia Banks come out and say, and I also want to say this too, but maybe I should wait till I get to Lil Kim page so I could say that. Yo, that Chick-fil-A ice is something. It's just different. I like that hospital chip ice. I don't know. I just feel like it's luscious. I just like that ice for some reason. So, yeah, April 22nd, that song came out. So that's crazy. So let's not what? What's up, Lady D Marie? Spill it. Song is full of nonsense. Kim knew better. Y'all ain't think she had no cute lines in the song at all? I will say this to you, right? I'm gonna be completely honest, and like I feel like I have to be like 100%. Like I felt like when I heard the song, I played the song a few times just if I could see it, like if I understood for where people was hearing it, and I personally felt like she was talking to a guy in the beginning of the song because it wouldn't make sense with what she was saying if she was talking to a woman. You know what I'm saying? So when in the beginning when she was just like your son is going to be a B or whatever, right? I thought that she was talking to a guy. So a lot of people felt like she was talking to a woman. In regards to the part where she was saying like I'm 5 foot, but they look up to me. I feel like anybody could come up with a line like that. Nicki could say something like that too. She's so far in. It's like that shit is like you can't use that against like because it's like in the same lane. While Lil Kim is legendary, Nicki Minaj is too. And I hate to say it. And listen, the same way I feel like I be saying certain shit in my videos about Cardi because I be wanting people to know it or whatever. It's the same thing I say to Little Kim fan, and I don't care if you chop the audio, do whatever you want with it. And I think this is why a lot of people be mad, right? Because this is my opinion. This is how I personally feel. Foxy Brown is my favorite female rapper. I love Nicki Minaj too. Those are my two favorites. I like Remy too, and I like Little Kim old music, right? But if I'm looking on it on a metrics level, Nicki Minaj surpassed Lil Kim and Foxy first album. And I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care how that hits you. I don't care how it makes you Harlem shake and feel. I don't know what it makes you feel, but that doesn't take away from Kim being iconic and don't take away from Foxy making her mark. But we talking about sales, and we not talking about streaming era shit. We talking about back when it was still real sales. You gotta forgive. Let's be reminded. Nicki Minaj did not come from the streaming era. She came from the pure sales era, just like them. Just like them. Singles in stores, album in stores. Yes. People stealing music from LimeWire, uploading it to their iPod. Yes, that she come from the same day as that. And I felt like those days were better because songs like Pressurelicious and Plan B should have never made the DSPs. It should have never been released. Only your best should be released on the DSPs, I personally feel. And that's why Megan got a lot of misses and Nicki got a lot of hits. Point blank. Even with the songs, and it's crazy because even with the hits that they try to suppress, they still creep up there and get up there. Like that song Nicki got with those girls overseas. I think it's called Woman Like Me or something like that. That song has like over 200 or 300 million plays on Spotify, but they blocked that shit on radio. Even with, this is a lot of funny shit. There's a lot of funny shit. So anyway, let me bring this up on, let me go to the neighborhood talk. Give me a second. All right, so was this the post yesterday? All right, so that was yesterday when they said, okay, then looks like Little Kim and Meg linked up last month after Kim teased it a few weeks ago on the gram. What you think? I don't know why they said this yesterday. It was announced yesterday they was working. All right, whatever. So did any of y'all watch that Sweetie on Carisha, Please? I didn't want to watch it. I said I'll catch it after. You know, I never watch it. I never watch it when it's live for some reason. I like to wait after, and her stupid ass trying to get attention any and everywhere. Ain't nobody talking about this. And you know what's so crazy? I ain't saying that the Shade Room is like, you shouldn't be glorified for gossip or some shit like that, but you know that is a huge source. I just feel like shit is better when they don't post her. Because I just feel like, for what? For what? She'll do any and everything for a tensi on and a mensch on. She'll do any and every. Like, come on. And you know what? In 3, 2, 1, I'm waiting for Azealia Banks to come out and say something too, because yeah, let me pull this up because I want to get to what Little Kim said. Now, I personally feel like what 50 Cent did was, I feel like it was disrespectful. You don't talk about nobody's child. Hold on a second. Let me pull this. Rest in peace to Queen Elizabeth. Let's see. Update. Candy Bird's nephew reportedly an employee has shot in Atlanta restaurant. Damn. All right. And you see how they hold on. So this is an hour ago.
If your father's a if your brother's a if keep acting like this and your son gonna be a if.
So you felt like that was a diss towards Nicki? Let me ask you honestly. You felt like, I felt like she's talking to a guy. Let's listen.
Logo and the leopard skin bikini.
Hold on.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but in the use of if your father's a if your brother's a if keep acting like this and your son gonna be a if. Think they use us, but they useless. Yeah, you know that hair feel like I'm toothless. He wanna eat the cookie like Lucius. Spread my legs open like the Jordan logo. And the leopard skin bikini got the kitty looking fat. He like, damn, what is that? He tell you something, you know, cat. I got him talking like Tweety Bird and all that. He a trick her, Miss Cardi. Yeah, I want all that. Them girls only want you cause of me. And me, the girls only know you cause of me. They be playing me with some words that worship me. I'm only 5 feet, but they all look up to me. You came up cause of me. Don't you ever forget it. The price went up on your dick cause I licked it. Ladies, love yourself cause these niggas shit. I don't know.
Hold up, let's do it again.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but in the use of if your father's a if your brother's a if keep acting like this and your son gonna be a if. Think they use us, but they useless. Yeah, you know that hair feel like I'm toothless. He wanna eat the cookie like Lucius. Spread my legs open like the Jordan logo. And the leopard skin bikini got the kitty looking fat. He like, damn, what is that? He tell you so, you know, cat. I got him talking like Tweety Bird and all that. He a trick Hermes Cartier, I want all that. The girls only want you cause of me. And the girls only know you cause of me. They be playing me with some words that worship me. I'm only 5 feet, but they all look up to me. You came up cause of me, don't you ever forget it. The price went up on your dick cause I licked it. Ladies, love yourself cause these niggas shit.
The price went up on your dick because she licked it? What? So then, you know, 50 Cent, he said something after. You see how he posted that on his page on Instagram. 50 Cent said, Queens get the money. Nicki Minaj, you better light her ass up. I'm watching. She said something about the baby and her baby I effed up. I thought that was wrong. What did y'all think about that? Put the number 1 if you thought it was wrong. Put the number 2 if you felt it was right. You know what? Matter of fact, no. Stop it. Put number 1 if you felt like Nicki was dissing Kim. And put number 2 if you felt like you didn't feel like she was dissing Kim. Number 1, she was dissing Kim. Number 2, she wasn't dissing her. So let me see how y'all feel about that. Because I personally say I don't feel like she was dissing Lil Kim. Wait. I don't feel like Lil Kim was dissing Nicki Minaj. I felt like she was talking to a guy in those, you know, in the intro lyrics. You know, I like to talk shit and keep it real about shit, but I ain't gonna just lie. And I don't feel like she was dissing Kim. I don't feel like she was dissing Nicki and, you know, talking about Papa Bear. I don't think that she did that. So let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, it's mixed up. Okay. See, most people don't think that she's talking about it. Yeah. And so, you know what I hate? And I'm going to be honest with you. Growth is good, but when you grow, you get new comments from new people who don't know you. And I always try to be rational. People know, like, somebody left a comment on my page and they was like, oh, I know you're probably going to say something smart back to me. And I ain't say nothing smart. It's just like, I'm not going to get to the point when you want me to get to the point. I know you might hate long videos. See, that's the fucked up part about it. When you do long content, long form content, and then when you upload short videos, you gain people who like short videos, but then they might not like long videos. But I can't help it. Watch the short videos. You know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. I can't really tell you what to do. If I'm live, it's just free. It's like unorthodox. Why would I want to be like on a schedule and like back to back? No. Nope. Give me a second. All right. So 50 don't play about Nicki, right? So, oh man, did y'all feel like this was just OD though? I felt like 50 kind of took it too far. Did you feel like that was? Hold on a second. Yeah, I felt like 50 kind of did too much, to be honest. Everywhere to spy with her, calling her ex. Oh. See, Erica. See, I like what. Listen, sometimes you gotta flip it You gotta flip it. That is an amazing argument. I really agree. I understand where you're coming from, but you know that they ain't gonna say that that's relevant in this matter because they trying to like pin it. Like, is she talking about Nicki? They ain't gonna bring that up. Like, well, she's dissing her ex's son. Like, you know, is she talking about Mr. Papers? So she said she was talking about an ex too. Oh God, you know, Mr. Papers is he be doing some shady shit sometimes too. I be feeling bad. I don't like when people be close with people and they do shady shit. Like, nah. I might not like you, but it's a limit to what I would do to be like, just to be all out there like that. Nah, there's certain shit I just won't ever do. So 50 Cent posted that. He said, yo, so I can't wait to hear this Queen remix tonight. And listen, I felt like Funkmaster Flex, he did false marketing, false promotion. This is how I honestly felt about him promoting this. He promoted it as Megan Thee Stallion, Little Kim. This is a Little Kim remix. You want me to, like, I don't know if you ever heard the Usher You Remind Me Of, and Remy Ma did a remix to the You Remind Me Of You Remind Me of a Girl. She did a remix to that. Joe Buttons did a remix to that. Like, it's a people used to do. You remember when people used to do remixes to song and it would make it a main? Let me tell you something. Usher song Throwback. You never miss a good thing till it needs you. But finally, I realize that I need you and I want you back. With Jadakiss on it, that is a fucking hood remix. That nigga Jadakiss blew that shit up so much that Usher put him on the main remix. That is on Spotify. Yes, it is. See, you gotta move and shake something. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nah, I didn't like the transition on the I didn't like the transition of Little Kim to Megan Thee Stallion on that song. I felt like it sounded amateur. Shit, I felt like my transition when I remixed the We Go Up went into Nicki verse way more smoother than that. It kind of like stopped. I don't know, I didn't like it. I felt like I liked some of the lines in it. I felt like was cute. You know, I can respect rap, whatever. I didn't feel like it was like I felt like it was better than some of the things she's done in the past. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to one of my confidants. I asked them, I said, how do you feel about this song? And it was like, I felt like it was better than what she did in the past, better than her stuff that she did on Nine. I don't really see, this is the thing. I felt like, oh, this is what I want to say. I'm glad that I just remembered this, right? And I know Little Kim fans, they know exactly what it is too. I know Kim might play around with her voice and stuff, but it's a way that you rap. And I feel like Kim throughout this song is certain things that she did that reminded me of Nicki because you don't rap like that. You a rapper, you're a female rapper, whatever, but you don't rap like that. And it's like, I could tell that Nicki Minaj got female rappers so much under pressure because I don't ever remember Kim trying to rap with metaphors so much. It's like Nicki got them under. And when she say that shit in that Pink Print freestyle, she mean it. When I tell you, when I be saying, like, also, I'm so happy I remembered this in the moment. Somebody tried to come on my page. Let me address this shit right now, matter of fact, and just let you know this, right? Somebody tried to come on my page and say, you're a liar. You sat up here and said that Little Kim said that she was trying to use Nicki to get on or whatever the case may be. Where is the interview or XYZ, right? I said she did say that, and it was an IRS Hot 97 interview when she was saying, I was trying to use her to get on. She said those words in a way like that. Yes, she did. I stand by it. You tried to call me a liar. And I said, so where's the footage when Remy and Kim was beefing and, Remy had a certain choice of words that people would probably consider homophobic or whatever today. And that video was wiped from the internet. And I can tell you my recollection from a fan. And you can't tell me it's a lie because it ain't on YouTube. You pull the motherfucking video up. You do the research yourself. Don't fucking question me. You do the homework. I talk. You research. Fuck is you talking about? You walking them out. No, when I say some shit, I mean it. You can have an opinion, and I respect it. I respond back respectfully to people, honestly, all the time. But don't tell me that I'm a liar. You don't know my fucking recollection. I probably seen some shit you ain't seen. Fuck is you talking about? It's a freestyle that Remy Ma had that she had where she was talking about it was like about Babs and Foxy and the guy on the DVD was like, what you think about these bitches talking shit on DVDs? And she said, what I think about these bitches, she's like, these bitches is domestic violence ass bitches, like go home and let your husband smack you up. And she was on stage doing that freestyle saying like, it ain't a use when Foxy is finishing bald head Babs better mind a fucking business. You can't find that video on YouTube either. You gonna tell me that didn't exist and I didn't see it through my eyes? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Just like they got that damn Remy Ma battle up on MTV, and there's mad more rap parts to that battle that they didn't even post. I'm like, where's the other parts of it? But you got to know it. And just because you didn't see it don't mean that it didn't happen. And people get certain videos wiped from the internet for a reason. They squash their beef. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a lot of people didn't duplicate that video and it was easier to get it wiped. But that shit exists. When Remy and Kim was beefing, they both were saying shit. Kim tried to say that Remy Ma looked like a tranny or some shit like that. And Remy said some shit back to her. It was, yeah. You can't find that video online. And don't tell me that IRS fucking interview didn't exist. Don't lie. And she said she would do a song with Nicki if the price was right. You probably could find that portion of the video online, but you can't find the whole interview. I know what I'm talking about. And the thing is, I follow I follow some Little Kim fans online because I actually think that they funny. They love for Kim is so strong, and it's like I don't think they realize it, but Nicki got them under pressure. I don't think y'all understand because that VMA weekend, all y'all would do is post old moments of Kim and like, this is Kim at the VMAs, this is that, and you know what I'm saying? I understand that y'all probably feel like she deserves more, and shit, I felt like Foxy deserved more. We all feel like our faves deserve more. You know what I'm saying? But don't be mad at Nicki because she lasted longest out of all of them. You can't be mad at her. You can't be. Shit, even Foxy was on the damn interview talking about the average span of a female rapper. Like, shit, they know that it's your time. When you get your time, you got to rock it. You just can't be mad she rocked it right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Please make sure that you subscribe to the video. Please, please, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It's 531 people here, so I should have at least 200 thumbs up, at least. Let me go to the bottom. Also, make sure that you support the channel. You can also Cash App as well, Super Chat. So all of them deserve more. Exactly. I always felt like Foxy deserved more. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, she lost her hearing. That threw her off. And I think what started to happen is she started to have a lot of live shows and she would be thrown off. You got to understand, as somebody who loves that artist, that shit made me feel bad. Like, damn, she can't hear properly. And then her hype man, who's like basically her muse now because he's been with her so long, he's in prison for like 20 years. So it's like, I don't know if that makes her not want to perform, but yo, that's why I don't give a fuck what happened and whether I don't like Little Kim songs or not. You hear me always say up here, I'm happy to see her out there getting her money, taking care of her daughter. Because to me, she's more visible than Foxy. But I feel like Foxy she has a few, reasons probably. Like, there's a few variables as to why she probably not out there like that. I can imagine probably why she ain't go to that shit in Vegas. It's like, I don't know if she asked people to come out. I don't know what it was, but shit. I don't know. All right, so let me get this off. Let me go up and I want to see what Little Kim posted after. She posted some shit about being the most disrespected. All right, so Little Kim slams 50 for his comments he made about her daughter's eye. I'm one of the most disrespected legends in the game. What you will not do is come for my child. Yo, if you know, you know. Oh my God, I be loving myself, LaRon, because I'm so loyal. I could be really saying some shit, like just being privy to certain conversations. Like, yo, no, that's not how we roll on. But nah, like, man. So anyway, she slams 50. I never said a word about anyone's child. Please feel free to listen to the song where we were clearly talking about an ex. Who is we? Circle we, because I'm confused because I thought this was her. All right. Foxy has this thing too. You know what? That's that 90s shit. And you know what it is? Let me tell you this, and you're gonna understand what I'm saying. Do you ever meet somebody who say they a local rapper and they don't even got no motherfucking budget and they talking about their team and how they don't do this and they don't do that and they team. I know this battle rapper, right? I don't know her personally, but you know when you follow female battle rap, a lot of them live regular lives. And I remember this girl, people was asking her about her music, and she was just like, I want to come out with my music, but she said, I just know that I'm not gonna be on Facebook promoting and stuff like that. Like, I'm gonna need a team to do that. It's like all these delusions. No, you could do a lot of that shit yourself. And that's a lot of the reason why people don't be making this, because you feel like you gotta have this illusion of having a team and saying, so you could be talking like Little Kim and Foxy, where they be talking about like we. They always say this like we, like, we get the best, or they send us, they send us. It's always like this team talk. Maybe a team wrote it. I don't know. No, I ain't gonna say that because I don't like when people do that. But that is really my true feelings, though. So let me say this. I know this might be way off, but I honestly felt like Gravy wrote Black Friday. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I felt like Gravy wrote Black Friday. That's not a fact. That's just how I feel. So So we were talking about an ex, I guess her and her team or whatever, right? Hold on. All right. So try to twist my words to have an excuse to digs at my child is disgusting. I'm one of the most disrespected legends in the game. But that will what you will not do is come from my child. So that was that. Actually I want to go to the shade room. I like their layout better for this. Give me a second. Yeah, I like their comments better. A little Kim speaks out after they accuse.
I don't know who needs to hear this. You's a your father's a your brother's a keep acting like this and your son gonna be a
Yeah, if you think that she was talking to a woman in that, she was not talking about no woman in that remix. I don't personally think she was. So anyway, so Little Kim clears the air. We read that already about her being upset about she wasn't talking about anybody. She was talking about, and we were talking about an ex. Who is we? See, I'm stuck on that. I feel like people need to proofread, or maybe it really is a we effort. So this person, Writer Rap One, said Little Kim blatantly. I love how people listen. Let me tell you, have your individualism, but we all think differently and we all process things. But it's interesting to me how people think though. So this person said Little Kim blatantly dissed Nicki Minaj and mentioned children. Nicki hasn't addressed her in years, and Kim's fans are playing in our faces and saying we ain't hear what we heard. Rappers are hearing the same thing and calling it out. When it's Nicki's turn, I don't want to hear shit. Yo, I swear Nicki fans be typing up the most funniest shit. Shout out to this page on Twitter, Fem Rap Live. They be, yo, I'm assuming that they a fan or whatever, but some of the shit that they just be saying just be funny as hell. You could tell, I ain't trying to be funny, but the level of a Nicki fan, you could tell that they are smart because you got to be smart to be saying some, to try to just be like, I don't know, they be coming at it from all angles. From all angles. And I'd be like, yo, I'd be thinking that, yo, let me tell you this. See, I think it's easy when you can give it up to people for seeing excellence in other people too. But I'm telling you, like a lot of the times when I read my comments and shit like that, and it's like people commenting and leaving comments in the chat, y'all be saying some good shit. I'll be like, oh shit, I could understand that. It don't just like, sometimes you see bullshit or like some surface level shit, but a lot of people say a lot of good things. So I take it all in. Drop the ops. Little Kim did not diss Papa Bear, says Marquise Myers. Hold on. 50 is messy, but shit, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like that 50 did that because I felt like he tried to get that riled up. Like, why he do that? Hold on. I didn't think we was off that already. All right. So that person said that, and then somebody said, "Please don't tell me y'all are dumb enough to think Little Kim was really dissing that lady's child. Let's be serious here, nigga. You a bitch. Your father's a bitch. Your brother's a bitch. Keep acting like a bitch, and your son gonna be a bitch." So she says she is talking about a man, which I agree with. I personally do believe that too. Now, let me say what Little Kim talking about. She's one of the most disrespected. Her fans have this thing, and I don't know if it's because of Azealia Banks or certain shit that she be saying, but I'm telling you, people will waste and squander moments being mad. It's like Kim. I don't know which way to say it. I think that Kim could snag a movie deal today. She could be in something really, really big or a project or whatever, but maybe you won't hit those marks with music no more. I felt like you hit those marks already. You had amazing runs. You've done it. Shit, you performed so many times, you still continue to get your money. If anything, Foxy is disrespected. You are not fucking disrespected like that. This was disgusting what 50 Cent did, but you're honestly a little more praised than the other girls that probably deserve a little more praise too. Like you're praised, you're always performing, you always getting money. It's just like I don't know. I feel like with Little Kim, right? She kind of got like that pretty girl syndrome where she just feel like she deserves everything. I feel like she wants it all. It's something that it's something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But anyway, what do y'all feel about this track as far as like obviously it came out in April, right? So let me actually go to YouTube and see how many views it got. Do you think that this is gonna like what I'm trying to say? You think that this is going to rejuvenate Plan B? You think it's going to make it chart again and make it go up? Let's see, Lil Kim Plan B remix. If you're just coming in, please make sure that you thumbs up. Make sure that you like this video. She had 39K in 3 hours. So it's not bad for a, you know, and I'm definitely telling you this. This is not an official remix. I repeat, this is not an official remix. Megan did not even post about this shit. It's not official. I wonder why she didn't post, and she posted 7 hours ago. Let's go to Megan Thee Stallion page. Megan Thee Stallion, the one that drinking that Don Julio by the gallon out in Calabasas with the bachelors. She got her bachelor's, now she's trying to get her master's. But Kelsey says she ain't do the work. Shit. The Stallion. Hold on. Again. What the hell? Hold on a second. I don't know why that should be doing that sometimes. Give me a second. No, I ain't get blocked. Okay. Shit, maybe she shadow banned. So she posted this 7 hours ago. 61,000 likes. She got R&B and hip hop songwriter award, songwriter of the year award for Body, Crybaby, and that shit for 2022, or is this for 2021? I'm gonna comment promote Little Kim's remix. Don't try to act like you ain't see that shit. See, she ain't promoted. That was 7 hours ago. She knew that this was coming out 7 hours ago. Oh, and that's the other thing I want to show you too. See, she posted Not Nice. That ain't even the song right now. So let me bring this up on the other screen so I can show you this. This is completely deceptive. I want to show you this, and this is how, like, I don't personally, again, I can't stress this enough. We are in the month of September. You know, it's about to be October in no time. That song came out in April. I felt like she should have did the remix much sooner. Much more sooner. But see, Kim was busy. She was performing all over the summer and shit like that. But you got a bigger, your daughter is older now. Shit, you could be writing rhymes and still be on the move. Sometimes y'all be the most inspired when y'all on the run and shit like that. That remix should have been out. That song is, let me tell you something. That song, just like when Megan get done with 1501, that song is not going to miraculously make Plan B go up. It's not. It's just not good enough. Like, it's good, but it's not going to make it do, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's like some mix show shit. Like, the DJs might play it on a mix show, but until that, you know, convince me and I see that on DSPs and it's streaming, no, I don't take that serious. And I didn't like how it was mastered at the end of it either. Like, they kind of like chopped it up. It kind of sounded weird at the end of it. I don't know. So what time is Queen Radio starting? Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come live and get it out the way. Give me a second. Let me see something. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. Let me bring this up. Hold on. All right, let me bring that up. So you see this, right? This is deceptive. This is Little Kim's remix. This ain't the official remix. If that was the official remix, Megan Thee Stallion would have promoted it. If that was the official remix, that would have dropped on DSPs. It would be on your Apple Music or whatever. Somebody might illegally upload it. But until I see Megan Thee Stallion page post that, She should have posted Little Kim Plan B remix featuring Megan Thee Stallion. I feel like that's what it really is. I felt like it was too long, and the rap parts was just too long. Hold on, let's play this.
Nigga, you's a bitch. Your father's a bitch. Your brother's a bitch. Keep acting like this, and your son gonna be a bitch. Niggas think they use us, but they useless. Yeah, you know that head feel like I'm toothless. He wanna eat the cookie like Lucius. Spread my legs open like the Jordan logo. And the leopard skin bikini got the kitty looking fat. He like, damn, what is that? He tell you so, pretty cat. Got him talking like Tweety Bird and all that. He a trick Hermes Cartier, I want all that. Them hoes only want you cause of me, nigga. Them hoes only know you cause of me. Think you playing me with some birds that worship me. I'm only 5 feet, but they all look up to me. You came up cause of me, don't you ever forget. The price went up on your dick cause I licked it. Ladies, love yourself cause these niggas is bitches. You see how we moving out here, we the new niggas. Quick to cut a nigga off if he ain't spending enough. I get a check up out a nigga without doing too much. You see they all mad at me cause they ain't doing enough. And they pockets mad bulimic, they ain't chewing enough. I'm out in Aspen on a snowmobile and Fendi lingerie. Pink baguettes around my neck, them bitches hitting like Javon. I don't got an ex, boy, you never existed. The only ex I miss is Earl Simmons. Now my heart cold, no feelings. Might fuck your dad, like Lori Harvey, cause he got a bigger bag. The only thing you broke niggas did for me is put me in a rich niggas company. Floyd Mayweather, a better Elon Musk cheddar. You broke niggas could never, y'all gotta do better. Every time I close my eyes, all I see is dollar signs.
Oh no.
You broke niggas a waste of time. Money made me so horny. Ladies.
I ain't like that at all. I did like the line about her about the eating shit. I think it was the eating disorder line. I like that. It wasn't terrible. I didn't like the singing at all. Let's see. Yeah. So Megan Thee Stallion featuring Lil Kim Plan B remix. See, this probably would have did more numbers if she would have came with it like 3 weeks after. Like, you got to be fresh, Kim. This ain't the 90s where you do remixes 5 months after. May, June, July, August, September, 5 months. Today is the 8th. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 2 more weeks. It'll be 5 months. It's been too long. And the verse is not bad, but it's not super fire to be like, oh, Plan B on the charts. We need to get this back into heavy rotation. How do we sleep on this hit with Megan by herself? And now Little Kim's got on it. She stamped it. Yeah, maybe in 2003 it would have did that. But I don't think it's going to do that now. I think it's just still a dope contribution from Little Kim to hear how she's doing in 2022. Nonetheless, I think that's cool. I'm not going to completely hate on it and say that it's horrible, but I can understand why a Nicki fan would not be used to some shit like that. That's the thing. I can hear in Kim's rap style that she's trying to keep up though with the younger chicks by doing metaphors and saying all of these things. And I think it's interesting, but you got to know, where did you get that from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who made you want to rap like that? It's like the people who you say look up to you look up to them in a way too, because you didn't rap like that. I'm telling you. And this, let's play this again. And I'll just point it out. It was certain things, the way that she rapped, it just reminded me of Nicki. Hold on. Give me a second.
Father's a bitch, your brother's a bitch. Keep acting like this and your son gonna be a bitch. Niggas think they use us, but they useless. Yeah, you know that head feel like I'm toothless. He wanna eat the cookie like Lucius. Spread my legs open like the Jordan logo. And the leopard skin bikini got the kitty looking fat. He like, damn, what is that? He tell you so. A pretty cat.
Oh my God. You know what's so crazy? That part make me cringe. I don't know what it is. Why she say that? Does she think that that's, I don't know. Let me ask you, do you think that part is cute or something like that? He thought pretty cat. Oh my god, it made me cringe. But I did like the follow-up line. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am critical of that, but I did like she was like, I got him buying me something, something, and all that. I like the swagger after it, but I didn't like that. It made me cringe. All right.
Pretty bird and all that. He a trick her, Miss Cardi. Yeah, I want all that. Them hoes only want you cause of me, nigga. Them hoes only know you cause of me. How you think you playing me with some birds that worship me? I'm only 5 feet.
How you think you playing me with some birds that worship me? I mean, you can't be so defensive. That could be to anybody. To me, that's not a direct. Like, shit, Nicki is married. Shit, her ex ain't fucking with fucking with Nicki. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But they all look up to me. You came up cause of me. Don't you ever forget. The price went up on your dick cause I licked it. Ladies, love yourself cause these niggas is bitches. You see how we moving out here? We the new niggas. Quick to cut a nigga off if he ain't spending enough. I get a check up out a nigga without doing too much. You see, they all mad at me cause they ain't doing enough.
Doing enough.
And they pockets mad bulimic, they ain't chewing enough. I'm out in Aspen on a snowmobile and Fendi.
You know, just how she tried to promote that remix with Cash Down that never came out. They ain't doing enough. That's what I thought of when I heard that. So let me address this comment on the screen. So she was dissing Nicki, and I still don't understand how you don't see it. I don't hear it. You know, maybe you got to point it out to me. Where do you think she was talking about Nicki at? Nicki going live. All right. So listen, this is your boy LeBron, female rap elite. Nicki is going live on AMP doing her Queen radio show. I'm about to go check that out. I appreciate all 500 of y'all. Please thumbs up the video on your way out. You know what I'm saying? I got to get up out of here. Let me know what you think about the video. Leave the comments below. And this is your boy LeBron, female rap elite. I'm up out of here. Peace.